What's up, everybody? We back with another app of Underground with the Unbounds. I am LJ, your host, alongside the ghost that wrote this intro. Joining us on this episode is Artistic Magi. To be honest, he's one of my faves coming up. Straight out of Bob City, T-Hawk. Yo, T-Hawk, what's up, my G?
I'm great, dog. I'm great. Hokomanzi in the building.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, man, let yourself be known, my G.
Yeah, basically, my name is Hawk. T-Hawk. All the way from Bob City, aka the Bono, you know. Came out here to make my dream come true, you know. But again, it's what I'm about to go Bob Swab, but I'm about to go seeking.
Good.
Yeah,
Yo, bro, you have an interesting stage name. How did you get it?
my stage name, my nigga, it's funny, I got it from a video game. I got it from a video game called Street Fighter. And the game, I think I was 10 years old, I think. And I was playing with my cousin. His name is Kabayas.
Yeah, my name is Kabayas. You know, we've been together ever since I was born. I always knew T-Hawk, like he's always been there, you feel me? And I'm also pursuing music because of him. I got all my inspiration from T-Hawk, and he knows that since day one, because I always like looking at this nigga like, oh my god, this nigga is just so fucking dope. Like, oh my, how the hell does this nigga fucking do this? You feel me? Then I'm just like, fuck. Then I just ended up starting rapping and shit, but I'm also a singer, you feel me? I focus more on singing, but you know, I be rapping those hard bars because of T-Hawk.
Away, bro. Away.
You don't know him yet, but you're gonna know him soon enough. He was actually 7 years old. And we were jamming Street Fighter. I was bad at games. I was bad, and I lost every match. But then, I kept on changing the characters. No matter which character I chose, I kept on losing to this guy. So, I look at a character at T-Hawk. This character, he was very intriguing. American Indian.
So Native American.
Native American, my G. So, I think it's a T-Hawk, my nigga, and then everything just happened. So when I won every match after that, I never lost a fight. T-Hawk. I never. That's when I decided, you know what? Since my name is Tato, why don't I call myself T-Hawk? You know, I've been T-Hawk since 10 years old.
Away. And when did it become about rapping for you? When did you realize that you wanted to put your stories on a beat and take it to a professional level?
I realized that after I finished my Form 5, actually. After I finished my Form 5, I didn't do well, actually. So basically the only thing that was left for me was to try and revive my gift for rapping, because you know that I started when I was doing Form 2. It was just a hobby. I just did it for fun. But then after I finished Kwali, I realized, well, you know what, let me focus on this. Maybe, you know, people, and share my story with the people, and you know, maybe I can achieve my dreams some way or the other. You know? So that's when, that was in 2018 actually. That's when I realized what I gotta do something about.
To be honest, you remind me of Rick Ross with your beat selection. I told you this before. Like, is he one of the people who influence what you do?
Most definitely, dog. Most definitely. But like, I can't say it's just Rick Ross who inspired me. But he really inspired like my beat selection, how hard I should deliver my bars and shit. But there are countless numbers of people. Mr. Doe, Nas, Scar,
Mr.
Zeus,
Mr. Doe. The legendary Mr.
The
Doe.
legendary B-Dog. He's faster than Juliano now. I'm still a fan, you know. The way the nigga delivered his content, that's what inspired a lot of T-Hawk, you know. And it's not, I don't get my inspiration from just hip-hop artists. I grasp it from house, kwasa, R&B, everything, and try to make it one entity.
Alright, let's talk about Bob City, the mixtape. I listened to it, solid project. Yeah.
I'm glad.
So what was your intention with Bob City, the mixtape?
My intention with Bob City was actually to because I was trying to say hi to the people.
Yeah.
You know, and for the first you know what, this guy, the reason why I even named it Bob City. So that people, when they stumble upon it, so that was my intention, but I happy to, I don't know, I just want to get better younger January. Pansasa no gore. Kuma le mushimanya na we take it.
And in terms of the work that you do, I've seen that you work a lot with Ninth Child, Tobias, and A&T.
Yeah.
It looks like you found producers or people who understand like your vision and want to help you carry it forward and stuff.
Yeah. I'm thankful I met these guys.
Yeah.
I'm really thankful because a lot of you know, they contributed a lot to making Bob City possible. You know, and I shout out to them. You know, shout out to Ninth Child. He really went all out. You know, helping me produce this album. Actually, mixtape. You understand? But again, I gotta. In the tape, it's not just Ninth Child production. There's A&T, Slimero 8. Ella Boy, you know, and Ninth Child. It's actually produced by 4 producers, and these guys did a wonderful job, you know, and I had to, you know, give them the beats justice by killing all of them.
You had to pull up.
I had to pull up, you know. So I'm thankful, you know. I'm thankful, and I just recently, let me just say recently, about 3 months ago, I met another producer who shares the same vision as I do. His name is DJ K Blaze. He's with Beatlink Productions, and we are gonna release like the songs we are gonna drop. It's nothing you've ever heard from T-Hop actually. Something way different from Bob City, but just watch the space, you'll see.
And to be honest, before this, I think I became exposed to Good Ninth Child and A&T in them very recently, I think last year. You know, seeing them working with artists like Wicked Jono.
Jono.
And
he's
them,
one of the illest.
Shout out to Wicked Jono.
Shout out to Jono, man.
Yeah, so, and they're pretty dope producers, you know. The stuff they've produced is up to par, like top stuff.
Top notch. Top notch, man.
So in terms of producers and maybe artists, who do you still want to work with, especially more around the imports?
I'd like to continue working with Ninth Child, YSL Cortez, you know, A&T is really doing the most, you know. I'd like to work with DJ FD of Bay. He just blended right now. It's my nigga.
Shout out.
One of the best. The best of the best. You know. I'd like to work with more people like Fat, you know, Fat. Francois Titans. He works with more with Ben T actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Shout out.
I'd like to work more with A1 Keys. You know A1 Keys?
I've heard of him.
I worked with him more when I fell out.
Oh yeah?
It's the reason why it's dope as it is right now.
Shout out.
Shout out to A1 Keys. He recently helped.
Oh yeah. Roxy with the drip track.
Yeah, he recently assisted Roxy
Fire,
with the drip
fire.
track. The fire thing. So I'd like to continue working with these gifted people. The person I'd like to work with is Vizo actually.
Big dude, shout out to him.
Shout out to the big guy.
Prior to this interview, you were telling me that you have about 50 songs already recorded. Just waiting for the right time to drop them.
For sure.
Alright, man. So they're mastered and whatnot.
They actually mixed that. They haven't got to the mastering stage. I just want to release them. Get financially stable. Gotta get again. Invest there, to boost there. But everywhere.
From the north to the south to the west.
The whole nation should know who T-Hawk is. They are gonna know.
So what's next for T-Hawk?
I can't really say what's next, my nigga. I can only give you guys a trailer, but I can only give you guys a trailer. Some heavy things are coming up. Watch out for Beatlink Entertainment. You know, this coming project I'm working on. I'm working with DJ K Blaze, Ninth Child, YSL Cortez, and it's gonna be Liddy, IT Rover. You don't know him yet. He's one of the best vocalists. Hey, my nigga. Hey, trailer. So I'm planning to drop a single at the end of this month.
Yeah, I seen that.
On the 28th. Yeah, it's gonna be my birthday. The single is called Sisa Bayang. It's gonna be the heaviest. Keep it on festive. Watch the space. Bob City, Drip.
And what's next for you, my guy? Kibayas?
I ain't dropping nothing real soon. Like, I'm gonna drop it, I think, in 4 months.
Yeah.
Cause I just been like, I went back to the drawing board and like rebranding everything. I've been working on my vocals and everything, and I'm gonna come back like dope as hell.
Yeah.
There were times I went to some studios, niggas told me I'm whack as fuck, and I went back home and I put in that work. Right now I'm gonna come back dope as hell, and niggas gonna be on my ass. Niggas gonna be bringing up my phone. You feel me? Like, I'm not even trying to be cocky like this. Real shit. You know what I mean? Kibas for real, no cap, and I ain't never capped.
So, my guy, what would you advise any upcoming artists on, especially coming into this industry, thinking that they can make it or blow up just like that or overnight? What advice do you have for any up and coming artists out there?
What I can tell them is just to keep their head up, Robert. Keep your head up, and no matter what obstacle you face, you gotta keep on working, You shouldn't stop no matter what, and you can't just blow up like that with no effort being put in. Big guy, but you can't just get there with just a magic killer.
You need to put in the work.
You need to put in the work, find a team who's gonna help you fulfill your vision,
And shout out for mentioning teams, because I think collaboration is pretty important, especially in the industry. Beat up.
It is.
We need to grow it together.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
That's how uplifting each other. That's how we're gonna get somewhere as an industry.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yeah.
You're gonna hoard your platform to yourself. You're not gonna evolve. You understand?
Yeah.
Evolution occurs when you uplift someone. They will uplift you. You uplift each other. That's when the whole industry is gonna grow. It's not gonna just benefit you. It's gonna benefit the whole of the country.
And the thing is, we're not even saying you're forced to collaborate. You can, by all means, just go through and do it on your aces. But we're talking about collaboration in terms of proper growth and whatnot. And if you want to see, for the long term especially, where everybody benefits equally, sort of, and everybody gets a piece of the pie and whatnot.
Most everyone deserves credit for the work they put in, every single one of them. And if you don't credit someone for the work, the effort they put in helping you, I don't know what to call it, So I don't promote that actually. Any chance I get, I credit everyone who's helped me achieve what I'm trying to achieve and what was achieved later.
Well said, man. Well said. So where can people find you and your work if they want to?
People can find me in social media and contact and everything. You can check me on Facebook. I got a Facebook page, T-Hop B-Dub, or you can check the Beatlink Studios page, or you can check me on Instagram again. It's T-Hawk at 1962, and my number is for bookings. I'll app you my manager's number. I can give you guys my number. So man, that's where you can find me for now. So I'm trying to increase my, status,
reach and what.
My reach, So it's coming up real soon.
Yeah.
Alright, now you can find me up on all platforms, SoundCloud, Facebook page, Instagram. It all goes with Kebaus for real. Just hit up at Kebaus, Kebaus. You spell it as Kebaus. Yeah, pronounce it right, but it's alright. Y'all pronounce it right in the end. I know that.
And you last time you were telling me that your Insta handle, a part of it is your mom's birthday.
True that.
Yeah, so has your mom been like a vital part to what you're doing right now? You following your passion and whatnot?
Yes, sir. Like, 70% of the reason why I'm actually doing this, I'm doing this because of my mother. She passed when I was 3 years old, actually.
Yeah, may your soul rest in peace. Yeah.
May she rest in paradise, my nigga.
Word.
So, I'm doing this because of her, and I'm trying to make. I hope she. I hope she's proud of me where she is right now.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to make her even more proud.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop until I fall.
Yeah.
Until I'm with her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this thing.
Oh wait. Yeah, I think I need to pour one for G-Hawk's mom, man. Ashe.
Ah, bless.
Ashe. Yeah. Alright, man, T-Hawk, it's been amazing. Thank you for letting us into your space to see how the magic happens. Thank you for your time. Continue to do best and let your work speak for you, man. Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Big shout out to you watching this. Subscribe and follow to support the Unbound Traveler movement. Stalk us on Instagram and Facebook at 267 Unbound Traveler. We are out.
No, we just met, but would you give me a chance? Let go, let's just dance under the stars, erasing the scars. Yeah, it's right. Would you give me a chance? You wasn't paying for the bill, I paid attention to you. Cause I ain't about the money, I was all about you.